our modern routines are incredibly loud. We rush through traffic, scroll through endless streams of information, and chase arbitrary deadlines. The result is a daily experience that feels increasingly fragmented. We move fast, often without a clear destination in mind. Along the way, we become completely detached from the quiet, natural rhythms that govern the physical world right outside our doors. But thousands of years ago, long before the noise of the industrial era, people chose a very different approach. They would gather in the stillness of dawn, using their voices to deliberately sing their reality into existence. This is Rig Veda Hymn 2. Behind the ancient Sanskrit script and red grammatical markers lies a specific set of instructions for managing the basic mechanics of existence. By examining these exact verses, we begin to see how this ancient system attempted to anchor the individual. We're looking at a framework designed to invite the sacred into the most basic daily routines. The hymn opens with a direct, humble request to the god of wind, Vāyu. The singers call out, "Beautiful Vāyu, come, hearken to our call." They are announcing that they have prepared a physical gift. They are asking this massive atmospheric force to approach their fire, accept the offering, and listen to their voices. Beneath the mythological names, this is an act of deep recognition. They are pausing their own lives to acknowledge and honor the very natural forces that make breath and human existence possible. Preparing this gift changes the dynamic between the human and the environment. Instead of passively extracting resources from the world, the individual pauses to deliberately give something back. The specific physical gift they bring is Soma. It was a sacred drink that demanded intense physical labor to properly gather, crush, and carefully pour as a strained liquid. Modern scholars have spent decades debating the exact botanical identity of the plant, but hyper-focusing on the biology misses the main point of the verse. The true value of Soma lies strictly in the rigorous process of making it. Soma is the physical embodiment of human devotion. Think of the intense care you exert when preparing an elaborate meal for a guest you deeply respect. The food itself is entirely secondary to the effort and intention you put into the preparation. The hymn also includes the phrase, "knowing the days." These ancient singers understood that timing was critical. You did not perform a sacred ritual whenever it happened to be convenient. You aligned your actions to a precise, appointed schedule. Committing a specific block of time and applying meticulous care is what elevates a mundane chore into a meaningful anchor, bringing order to an otherwise chaotic day. As the hymn progresses, Vāyu is not left alone to receive the Soma. He is quickly joined by Indra, a fierce warrior god. The worshippers explicitly call on them as a pair, asking both the wind and the warrior to step forward and share the drink together. This pairing reveals how these ancient thinkers viewed reality. Natural elements and divine powers do not act in isolation. They function as a deeply intertwined, cooperative network. The hymn describes a world where even the most powerful gods do not act in isolation. It depicts a universe supported by a vast network of cooperating forces, suggesting that human survival is part of a much larger, interdependent system. The narrative then introduces its final deities, Mitra and Varuṇa. These figures are the ultimate guardians of truth and moral balance. Their immense power does not stem from arbitrary magic or sheer force. It comes strictly from their unyielding obedience to a supreme, overriding law. That absolute law is called Ritta. It is the foundational cosmic order that dictates exactly how the universe must operate. Because of Ritta, the universe is a structured harmony rather than a random void. It is the reason seasons cycle predictably, night gives way to dawn, and truth holds objective weight. When we ignore reality and act without discipline, our lives break down into friction. But when we choose honesty and align with the facts, stability returns. This brings us back to the questions that persist in the modern world. How do we build a meaningful life? And how do we acknowledge what is sacred? The Rig Veda offers a remarkably clear answer. We cultivate sincere intention through our actions. We respect the natural timing of our environment, and we deeply revere the objective truth. We thrive when we stop fighting the current and align our brief, everyday routines with the enduring laws holding the cosmos together.